Right, okay. 4 reasons why.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to Minty Bids. I am Marwa aka Minty, and today I'm going to talk about the 4 main reasons why people are
I think they had to make a
Muslims.
video
So
because
why
they were
we
so
believe
embarrassed
Islam
about their
is
last
a
video,
true
which was
religion.
just
So it won't include
not
things
very
such
factual,
as
didn't
there
have
must
anything.
be more to life, and the other questions that actually many other religions will also have answers to and will have similarities to Islam.
Yeah, similarities. Like Jesus is a god. That's not a similarity. Yeah, you could have some similarities. It's no problem with that. The test of the Quran is that there are no contradictions in it. Similarities is not a problem.
I wanted to pinpoint for this video is basically why Islam, why specifically Islam, what makes you think actually Islam must be the truth because of this. So after speaking to many Muslims about this, there were 4 things that kept coming up. So I'm basically going to go through those 4 reasons
I don't know why they would even talk to this loser.
Islam to be true. As a side note.
Okay, so see, she says the Quran's eloquence is not a miracle and people can do the like of it and better. She's quoting Caliph Marwan. Another one, a Mutazilite scholar. Okay, so we don't even have to. Scholar said, we do not claim that everything in the Quran is in the highest rank of eloquence. Okay, so these are their scholarly opinions, right? The miraculous nature of the Quran and the prophetic rhetoric. So this is some guy that I've never heard of, Rafi Baghdadi. The difference between the groups. Okay, so what does that tell us? The book of sects and creeds. Okay, when you get into different sects, you know, they believe different things, and so I'm not really interested in that. Okay, and Jamal Badwi, of course, we know he lives in Canada. He's a sheikh there. The history of disbelief in Islam. Okay, so that's just a book, so on. Okay, so he's quoting somebody in a book. So how is that proof that the Quran is not eloquent, or it's not the most eloquent, and so on? Okay, people can have their personal opinions, but whatever. So we'll just continue with this.
These were things that I also valued.
So I also want to read my comment here.
It must be true. The first one is the Quran itself. So basically that the Quran itself is a miracle because of its beauty and eloquence and the way that it's been constructed. You know, there's no way that that could have been a...
Yeah, and there are very many evidences about that. If you watch Nouman Ali Khan's videos,
human construction. It's got to be from a God because of its perfection. Because of that, it's often said, you know, well, if you try and create something like the Quran, you won't be able to. It's basically what Muslims believe. But also that it was brought by the Prophet Muhammad, who actually was illiterate, you know, and it's this kind of, well, how can an illiterate man come up with such beauty and...
Okay, why did she have to make all these faces? Yeah, correct. Okay.
eloquence, you know, that
He
must
didn't write
mean
it,
that
correct?
it's a miracle. And
so I'll read my comment. Mutazilite. Okay. Quran. Find any book which has eloquence as well as it foretells the future, i.e. the victory of the Christians over the enemy in Surat the Romans. Okay, Al-Rum. Or tells about scientific things not known for centuries or even a millennium until microscopes, etc. It's also preserved since 1440 years. Please let me know where it says the Quran is quote-unquote perfect. Iron is sent down, not a contradiction. In fact, there is no contradiction in the Quran. That's the test of the Quran. Also, abiogenesis is a plausible theory which reminds me of the story of the creation of Adam from clay and the breathing of the soul into him. Same in the creation of birds by Jesus, alayhi salam. Search an article about veins of Martian clays and RNA, a precursor to DNA and life. Allah is all-knowing. So my point is that only Allah would know something like that, right? They're saying these Martian clays, they have more borate than other clays, like clays on Earth. And so the life that started on Earth wouldn't be possible unless they could find these clays, which contain the borates, which would allow the RNA and DNA to exist or come into being. And I don't know how it happens exactly, you know, obviously. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to get into that too much.